Man, another day, another phone call from prison. Make sure, man, listen, make sure all y'all go shout out phone calls from prison and go subscribe to her. There's like hundreds of channels who just copy her shit one to one. So make sure you guys go subscribe to the source. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with the Dookie Booty Shirilla, okay? So previously, in the call before this, Mackenzie was really talking to her mom about how she felt about certain members of Dom's family. I believe she was talking about either the brother or the little sister of Dom. She was talking about Dom's mom, basically calling her dramatic and doing too much, for lack of better words. They were out here just yapping, her and her mama, Shit, Mackenzie and Natalie, two besties, the same exact age. That's how it feels. They literally feel like they're the same age. Mackenzie's 17, her mom's 19. Literally. Anyways, we're about to get into this new call, pushing forward into the future. They start talking about prison life, where her new stay is. I think they just recently they moved her from the psych ward area, and now she's just bringing up all the things that she's learning in jail. So let's go ahead and check this thing out. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. I love you guys. Let's get to this video.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah, I was not about to tell them I can't get on the phone again. But I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, orange is the new black.
Oh, yeah. So if it's anything like that, I'll know.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, this is insanity.
And I'll probably
Huh?
have a roommate there.
A what?
A roommate.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, no,
That would be nice, huh?
a lot of the places here are open dorms.
I don't know what that means.
Someone back.
Oh, like a big room with cots?
What?
Like a big room with just cots in it or something?
No, a big room with just beds.
That's what cots are. Mackenzie's such a fucking idiot. She doesn't understand that a cot is a bed. Listen, at least we know Natalie knows a little bit more than Mackenzie. But it makes sense because there's the age difference right there. Mackenzie's 17, Natalie's 19. So Natalie learned a few extra things while, she was living in the world. She understands what a cot is. Mackenzie with her dumbass is like, no, it's just a room full of beds. They're not cots. It's a room full of beds. Man, listen. Man, lock her up for being a dumbass, bro. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta lock folks up for their own good to prevent crimes. It's like that Tom Cruise movie. You know what I mean? We're gonna prevent the crime. Your IQ is a solid 65, and because of that, straight to jail. Take her to jail. Once you're of age and you don't get smarter by 17, take him to jail. What the fuck is going on? This bitch don't know nothing. Didn't we learn what a cot was in like primary school? Wasn't that like a vocab word where we had to like spell it and define it? And
Someone back.
Oh, like a big room with cots?
What?
Like a big room with just cots in it or something?
No, a big room with just beds.
That is crazy to me.
I know.
I'm gonna back this up one more time because there's another thing I noticed in this little section, right? There was a silence right there when Mackenzie said, "No, it's just a room full of just beds." Well, that's just crazy. There was a silence right there. That was Mackenzie's mother. I should say Mackenzie's sister, best friend / homie. That was Natalie making an executive decision. Either I correct my daughter and she cusses me out, or we have a smooth conversation. So you know what? I'm gonna just let her keep her little delusion going. That's crazy, bro. Natalie literally just sat there and didn't even correct her. And that's part of the problem. You can't correct this little girl. And that's why, she's in the situation she is now. You have to be able to correct your children. I mean, I would say that's the least of your duties.
Someone back.
Oh, like a big room with cots?
What?
Like a big room with just cots in it or something?
No, a big room with just beds.
Silence.
That is crazy to me.
I know.
You want that?
I don't care. I'm not afraid. I would rather be out of my room. Like, I would rather,
Yeah, Yeah.
I don't
You're
like
right.
to be in a cell. Like, I just, like, want to be out of a room.
Right. Hold on, I gotta feed the cats real quick. Hold on.
Over here
Okay.
starving cats and shit.
So loud.
Yeah, they're so loud because they're hungry. Shit, we got Natalie. Man, should we go investigate Natalie's house? You got the cats out here crying. You know, cats only get loud like that for one thing. They don't want no love. They don't want no affection. They want the fucking food. That I promise you that much. I've had a cat for a couple of years before, you know, the whole situation. They want food. And what's funny about this, we heard a cat in the other call. So, you know, you could tell that she's not really paying attention to little feline over there in the corner. Just an observation. Not saying anything wrong with it.
So you just got your period?
I think so. I've been about to start it for a long time. I think my dress is, like, pushing it back.
I'm sure it is.
So wait, I don't know what people are saying, though, like Miss Kent and, like, everyone.
Well, they're just obviously distraught and praying for you and dumbfounded and beside themselves and never giving up and, you know, same old.
Are they going to message me?
I hope so. I gave them your info.
She told Mackenzie that they were dumbfounded and beside themselves. I don't think she understands those words in that order. Dumbfounded. It's too many syllables. It's too much calculation. She doesn't understand what that means. You have to break it down. You have to say they're sad as fuck. You have to say that. Then she understands. Then she gets it. They're sad as fuck, Kinsey. And then she'll start to you tell Kinsey some shit like dumbfounded. She's gonna look at you like, huh? Just like how she said cot. Kinsey didn't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know if they can.
That's what I said. I said I don't know if you can, but here's your info. I said the same thing.
I'm, like, scratching my head and, like, helly fucking, like, shit is just coming out. Like, big ass chunks is coming out of my head. Megan would, like, love picking at this shit.
Nasty ass bitches because you don't take no damn showers. There's like helly stuff coming out of my head. It's like helly stuff. Oh my God. That's another word she likes to use. I think it's what the kids they use or some shit. Instead of saying hella, yo, I have hella weed on me right now. Let's go smoke some. I have helly weed on me. It's like a little cutesy way of saying hella. I mean, bitch, figure out what you're trying to say. Figure it out, because she's always mixing and matching between other lingos and shit. It doesn't make any sense.
Are they going to message me?
I hope so. I gave them your info.
I don't know if they can.
That's what I said. I said I don't know if you can, but here's your info. I said the same thing.
I'm, like, scratching my head and, like, helly fucking, like, shit is just coming out. Like, big ass chunks is coming out of my head. Megan would, like, love picking at this shit.
I don't want to talk about her.
Yeah, I still find that so crazy that she hasn't, like, reached out or anything.
She's just weak.
What'd you say?
That's all. She's just weak.
As fuck. She's, like, such a weirdo.
Oh, yeah.
After everything our family's done for her, too, like, that's just, like, crazy.
I know. That's what I'm saying. She's just weak and doesn't have a real good, secure sense of who she is. She's just a follower, you know?
Her mom is such a piece of trash. So while they're talking about all of this in the corner, it seems like somebody's supposed to contact Mackenzie, but they haven't done it yet, right? In the same breath, Mackenzie's mom is saying, yeah, I gave them the number. I told them to call, and, you know, they're worried about you, and, you know, everybody's just, you know, supporting you. The second Mackenzie changes up and she's like, well, damn, I don't know why they haven't called me yet. Then Natalie switches right back to, well, she's just weak. Oh, well, she's just a follower. Oh, she's just a weakling. She doesn't know any better. Natalie, you just were giving her props for caring. Now she's weak. And that shows the lack of a fucking spinal cord that Natalie has. She's a slug with no spine. You could bend her and fold her whichever way you want, right? Another thing that she brings up, she's like, oh, she's just a follower, and you know, she's just following what everybody else is saying. You're going against the same shit you were telling Mackenzie a few days ago, because apparently everybody thinks you're innocent. That's what mom is telling Mackenzie. Oh, everybody thinks Mackenzie's innocent. So how is she going to be a follower when everybody thinks Mackenzie's innocent? The logic is flawed, bro. The logic is flawed. You just told Mackenzie that everybody supports you. Majority of everybody supports you, right? There's a few trolls online who don't believe you. Then you go and call the friend that doesn't want to call her a follower. Well, if she was a follower, that means she would be supporting Kinsey. You stupid bitch. Like, I don't get it. And it's like, obviously, she's not thinking this all the way through. She's just talking to try to make her daughter feel better. But it's kind of like, come on. At a certain point, you can't just feed your children bullshit. You got to give them a little bit of reality every once in a while. Majority of the time, that would be preferred.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it from none of them.
No. Nope. Me either.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
But you could just go announce that you're dead without, like, even asking me or saying, you were like, what? She said that right there is such an attention thing. You're not going to ask me first or message me like, oh, my God, is it true? Huh?
She wanted the clout.
Exactly. Fake. Fake, fake, fake.
You know, see her at a party I go to. Like, she was at Bubba's graduation party, and she's like, I'm so drunk. And, like, she's like, I miss you, Kenzie. Like, does Dom have weed?
Oh, my God.
And then she would smoke weed with us, and then it would just be like, I would, like, not see Megan again for a long-ass time.
Yeah.
And that's the snake pit, bro. I mean, if you're living that type of life, again, you're a fucking teenager. It doesn't really matter. You know, you're probably not going to have the same friends in 10 years. But if you're living that type of life as a teenager, you should understand what comes with it. These kids don't give a fuck about you. I used to have a smoking circle that I would smoke with like every day after school. Not high school. It was more so junior college. I was going to college in Belize. I would go there every day, smoking big blunts and shit. And one day, this is why I knew I couldn't fuck with them no more. Another guy who like always joins the group and comes and smokes with everybody. You know, it's like 6 of us in the room. We're all smoking. The guy comes and he's knocking on the door like, hey, I'm trying to join. Hey, I'm trying to join. Initially, nobody said nothing, but you could smell the weed. And I think he made a comment like, man, I could smell you guys in there. Stop fucking with me. And then somebody just hollered out, we just got too much people, bro. I'm sorry, big dog. Nah, just too much. There's too much folks, gang. I think I remember what he said. The guy who was like kind of like it was his house. He was kind of like the leader of the group because it was his house. We'd always go to his place. He hollered out like, nah, there's too many people and there's too many lungs for you to join. I was like, oh, shit. I was like, oh, say less. That was the last time I smoked with that group too, because it kind of shows you, you know, it shows you what's actually happening. Like you can't be delusional to the fact that these are your actual friends, bro. Friends treat you a certain way. Acquaintances treat you a certain way. All the people that she had were acquaintances / fake friends. None of these people were actually, come on. They wanted her for what she had at the moment, which was weed, alcohol, a shitty parent who doesn't care about you. That's why they wanted you. You served a purpose. Now you no longer serve a purpose. I mean, this is a valuable lesson for you, Kinsey, because that's how life works. Apparently she don't realize that. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is what you would call a broken rib. If you notice, there's a divot right here compared to the other side of my body. Those are 2 inwardly bent broken ribs, and they could have been normal, but why aren't they? So I was a lot younger at the time, and I was really into BMX. Long story short, I'm on my way home, and a car from behind me is coming so fast to where he runs me off the road. I fall, I crash, and I break my ribs up. Now, me and my family could have taken legal action, but what goes into everybody's mind the second they think about legal action? It's going to be too expensive. And this is why, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring up the biggest injury law firm in the United States, Morgan & Morgan. They will take your case, and they will only pay themselves if you win and you get paid out. $25 billion and 500,000 clients is a lot of money. And that's how much accumulative money they have won over the years. This is why they can afford to have you come in and they only get paid if you win. If you have ever been injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan. And you could do that by clicking the link below or check out the QR code that we're about to put up right here. And you could get your claim started today. I'm so thankful for Morgan & Morgan and the sponsorship. Shout them out. And let's get back to this video.
That's what I mean, fake. Fake follower. She's a party girl. Mhm.
She weird.
Yeah. Yep.
I wish someone had a comb I could use. They have like brushes, but I need like a comb so I could like scratch all this dandruff off my scalp.
Do you have the kind of nubby comb or brush? It's like what kind? Like a bristle brush?
Oh no, they have a nub brush. They do.
Oh, that should work.
I figured out to like scratch my head with her brush. Like I don't want her to be like, what the fuck? Because some people just think, oh, white people have lice.
You can't have your own brush?
I do, but I have to buy it from commissary, and I don't feel like doing that.
Oh, I'll get it for you. Oh, I actually didn't even see one on mine.
No.
We have different categories. Well, Kenzie, get one right now so that it comes to you on Thursday.
No, I don't. I don't want it. Well, actually, yeah, no. I don't want to just waste so much money here, though.
But you're not, though. Oh, okay.
So I'm
You
leaving.
still need a brush, Kenz.
It's okay. There's girls here with a brush. That'll be cool.
Okay. I was going to say, because then you can massage your scalp with the nubby brush. You know?
I just dropped the phone.
If
Hello?
you like put the nubby brush in a circular rotation, you can like massage your scalp.
Oh, sorry. I just fixed the phone. I didn't hear you.
You know why she has so many fucking particles in her head is because she's not taking a shower. That's the real reason. That's what we don't want. That's what nobody wants to talk about. She got so much. It's not even dandruff. It's probably just lint particles. She's calling it helly dandruff. No, bitch, that's dirt. That's dirt from you not showering. She probably has caked up grease on her scalp. You know when you have grease on your scalp from not washing your hair, everything's just greasy? Oh my God. She probably, man, listen. You go like that to her hair, or if she turns a little too hard, all that headwind probably smells crazy, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. You ever been behind somebody and they make a quick move and you just smell their fumes as they move a little too fast? That's Mackenzie right there. Dandruff. Massage your scalp. Bitch, go take a shower.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to like scratch my scalp when I go back in my room.
Well, don't scratch too hard, though, because you can damage your scalp and then have open sores. So don't do that. You should really get the nubby brush and massage your scalp in a circular rotation.
She loves saying nubby
I like
brush.
these pants.
Her favorite thing in the world is to say nubby brush. That's why I should name this whole video The Nubby Brush. Where the fuck that is.
That they have here better than the juvenile pants, though.
Oh, good.
And I thought I'd be seeing like roaches crawl around the floor, but there's none.
That's good. Although those are everywhere.
They're all over the kitchen, apparently.
Yeah, no, I mean everywhere, even restaurants. They're
No, they're
just
not.
literally everywhere.
No, the fuck
Yeah.
they're not. Listen, I worked in the food industry for like 2.5, 3 years, so or whatever. I ain't never seen a fucking roach in a good restaurant before in the kitchen. What the fuck are you talking about, Natalie? What the fuck are you talking about? What do you? Oh yeah, all establishments have roaches. No, the fuck they don't. Lord have mercy. Listen, Natalie will say anything to just sound like she's intelligent. She'll just rattle off bullshit. But if it sounds a hint of intelligent, she gonna rock with it. Oh no, Kinsey. No, roaches are everywhere, Kinsey. Yeah, even restaurants, even the 5-star restaurants, Kinsey. Yeah. Bitch, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here.
Anywhere where there's cardboard boxes, that's where they like to hang out. And those are most found at
Did
like.
not have cardboard boxes. They were all over pulp.
Didn't their stuff come in cardboard boxes? Ew, that's gross that they were all over pulp.
I told you that. That's why they got mad as fuck when I wrote that review. I was like,
Gross.
yes, and they have roaches.
Ew. It's gross.
But yeah, hopefully, like, so I'm gonna get off this pod Sunday. I'm gonna be off this pod Sunday.
Yep.
And I'm gonna leave here and go to the Mary's Meal Camp, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because clearly the judge just wants to speed this process up as fast as she can and get it out of her hands.
Yeah.
Wonder how much money she made from this. They need to look for like deposits or some shit, or cash, some weird shit.
Yeah.
They probably gave her the cash that like Dom had.
Candy, we're not talking about anything. Remember? Don't. I don't even know what you're talking about. So just stop. We can't talk about anything like that.
You gotta cut our time short. What? So they can't get like transport to bring it up or something like that? Oh.
What's going on?
We gotta get put up 20 minutes early for our food. I don't want it. That's annoying as fuck. I don't want that.
I wonder why.
Oh my god, she's mamming right now. Mamma. Who would want to free Kenzie in their bio? I'm like, y'all need to make posts, like, tell them to put it in their highlights.
I don't know. I'm outside. I'll have to remember to go check.
Yes, and get my stuff from Dom's house, my purse.
I know, honey.
She said, "Get my stuff from Dom's house, my purse." Man, listen, I'll be honest with you. I don't think she ever got that purse. I'm gonna just keep it 1,000 with you. Dom's mom would beat the shit out of Natalie. Let's just keep it a buck. You know what I mean? Shit. Russo, even the last name Russo makes me feel like she's gonna fuck her up. Isn't that the Karate Kid or some shit? Not the Karate Kid. Cobra Kai, some shit like that. Listen, Russo's finna fuck her shit up. Russo's not playing these games, okay? Oh, I'm here to get Mackenzie's belong. Yeah, you gon' end up back home with a black eye. Promise you. Shit. Mackenzie's not getting her purse back. Dom's mom probably burnt that shit. Let's just keep it 1,000%. Man, listen. Don't worry about your personal belongings, Mackenzie. In 15 years, they'll either be obsolete or they'll no longer exist. They'll be at somebody's pawn shop if it's even worth pawning.
That's like one of my last things I have of him, other than that one other thing.
Yeah.
My backpack, but
I know.
it smells just like him.
I have it in a plastic garbage bag, and I sealed it up real tight a long time ago.
Oh my god, thank God, because like that will just like I'm gonna just like come home.
I know.
And go into a smell.
I know. I have it super sealed. I did that the first day. I might go put it in another bag just to be safe.
Stupid bitch. Like, she really don't have nothing to talk about, bro. I have it super sealed. And then I'm going to put it in another bag just to be safe. Bitch, listen. In 15 years, all that's going to smell like is trash bag. You know that trash bag smell? It's a distinct smell. Everything in that shit is going to smell like trash bag. It's not going to smell like Dom. It's not going to smell like nothing but trash bag, okay? And the fuck you do? Oh, let me put another trash bag, Kinsey. Ooh, Kinsey, we're doing things.
Do you go in the game room ever, or no?
Well, sometimes we go in there just to use the restroom, but then that's it. Then we shut the door. No cats are allowed in there. No dogs. Nothing.
It's still like how it was, or you like the
Mm-hmm. No.
Still in bed?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't change anything.
You can get it ready for like I feel like you should like clean it up and put all my stuff upstairs.
Well, I just didn't know. I just wanted to wait. You know.
I mean, if it's for you, but I'm telling you, I don't care. If you could just put all my stuff in a box or something and put it upstairs in my room, so it gives you guys another room.
Oh, no, well, thank you for that. I don't know. I'll see if I can. So.
Yeah. Well,
Danny lost privileges to having a bed frame, so I moved her bed to the floor.
Why can't you have a bed frame?
Why did she have?
Because I can't. There's so much. There's disgust. She just leaves bags of food and like bowls and shit under her bed, and then she just
See, we gotta investigate, folks. We gotta investigate the family. There you have it. An investigation needs to take place. She took her daughter's mattress, the second one, Mackenzie's sister, because she puts too much shit under the bed. So now she just sleeps on the mattress on the floor. I'm not saying it's cruelty. I'm just saying, there's steps to cruelty. Typically, we take little baby steps, and then all of a sudden we're in Cruelville. I've never had my bed frame taken from me because I was a nasty piece of shit. That's never happened to me. Maybe my parents weren't strict enough. You know what I mean? Now I'm starting to get the sense that Mackenzie's the favorite child. I always forget that Mackenzie has a fucking sister because she never brings her up. Even in the comments, I see a lot of people say Mackenzie never brings up her sister. It's clearly because her sister is not the favorite child. Mackenzie gets everything she wants. So now it's like maybe the little sister is being, maybe they're being a little mean to her. That's all I'm gonna say.
why it smells in her room. She's like the son I never had.
Wow.
So she wouldn't go in. I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, I don't know, my room smells and I can't figure out why. I'm like, okay. So I went up there. I'm like, oh my God. You know that frosting I make from the cookies?
She had that shit under her bed.
So she makes it sometimes because it's yummy, right? And then there was one of those bowls. Well, and it's milk. And yes, it was under her bed.
And she likes to say she hates candy, but then just eats straight sugar. That just doesn't make any sense.
It makes like no sense.
It makes perfect sense, you stupid. Let me stop using the B word. Let's stop using the B word for the rest of the video. Let's stop doing that. Someone could dislike candy, like I'm assuming hard candies, and still like cake. Someone could dislike Laffy Taffy, candy, and still like pie. You stupid bitch. Oops, there we go. I said bitch again. What are you talking about? Again, anything that Mackenzie says or does, dumbass Natalie is going to agree with it, man. She's her little foot soldier. She's gonna run up and be like, please, what do you need me to agree with you for? She is the best yes man you could ever ask for. You see all those actors and artists and singers, they're always surrounded by yes men who will never tell them they're doing something crazy. That's Natalie. Imagine having that as a mother. Not a best friend or a buddy who doesn't check you, a mother who doesn't check you. Holy shit.
Fine.
Makes no sense. She's asleep on the floor now with her bed. It's on the floor.
I thought she was like, I found like drugs under her bed. Or I thought you were gonna say like some crazy.
No.
She's not you, Kinsey.
Oh no.
No. Oh, speaking of that, somebody was online saying how there was no parental supervision with you and stuff. This was the party house, and I just let people have all kinds of parties here and everything. And finally, the neighbor across the street, she was like, you guys, you don't know what you're talking about. That's a wonderful family. They're very nice. And I live right across the street. There were never parties over there. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Don't believe everything you hear.
I was at Dom's house. Maybe they're talking about that house.
No, they were saying me, though. I let you have parties all the I don't even know this person. Dylan something.
And that's another problem that she has. She doesn't even know this person. Some Dylan something. It's a random online talking shit about your daughter, and you had to go ahead and respond. Everything about social media runs this lady's life. It's actually quite interesting. It's quite interesting, bro. I 100% agree. Without even seeing it, without even knowing any history of the Mackenzie Shirilla house, that was the party house. People went there to smoke weed, probably in the house, drink liquor, do drugs, eat mushrooms, all that shit. They did that at Mackenzie's house, 100%. I don't need the proof. I don't need the evidence. That is what happened. Allegedly. I'll drop a little allegedly in there just to cover my ass. That's definitely what happened. Allegedly.
Dylan.
But who even knows? I don't know, but that could not even be his real name.
It was a
I'm like,
kid,
wait a minute.
or someone my age, or like an adult.
It's Facebook. Anybody create any profile and it's right. I'm like, nobody knows. Everybody's making shit up. Then they were saying that you had just got done breaking into a church and you spray painted and broke everything. You spray painted all over the church. It's like, what? What? The rumor mill is strong. Okay.
Damn, Strongsville people are so sad and depressing. Like they really have like nothing like credible.
Nothing. This is the saddest fucking town
Maybe
ever.
they just like fucking open up my courtroom for like the whole city to come and just like live stream it all and like don't block anything.
Yeah, that's
right.
what they should do.
Right.
That's exactly what they should do.
Yep. That's why I was hoping this one was going to be live streamed. But it wasn't.
It was
It
live
just no, the end was, but not the whole thing.
What end?
Man, is it raining or is that the tree? Just what the judge says was live streamed, but I was hoping the whole thing would have been. But it wasn't. That's okay. Who cares? They're so stupid. Dummies.
Yeah, I just can't wait for them to like. They just have so much explaining to do. Like, there's so many like unanswered questions.
Yeah, all these people are talking out of their ass.
I gotta go in my room.
Okay, Pumpkin, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
All right, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna talk to you again later. All right, Mom?
Yeah. I'm here. Love you.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to like wait one second.
That's okay. Or state.
I know for a fact that Natalie Shirilla was not too popular in her city, in her town, in her little bubble of the world. I know for a fact that she wasn't popular. Like, not no like people don't like her in terms of not being popular. Like, she comes around, people roll their eyes, that type of thing, right? Um, I wonder how everybody's gonna feel about her now that all these phone calls are out and she's calling everybody in the city, in the town, a bunch of sad moron idiots. I They already didn't like this bitch. Imagine her after these phone calls are released. Man, shit. Let me let me hurry upload it.
Here with whatever you need.
Oh, I don't know why no one's going in their room, so I'm about to just wait, but...
Okay.
Diamond!
That would
What
be her
time is
name.
it? 5:26?
How does she know what time it is?
Alright, I gotta go, Mom. I love you, love you, love you, love you,
All
love
right.
you. So.
Love you. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye, Mom. Love you.
Love you. Love you
Bye.
too. Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Bye. Love you too.
The caller has hung up.
And that's pretty much it, man. Just another day in the Dookie Booty Chronicles, bro. You know, she's really. I'm very excited to see if we get more recent calls. I know a lot of people have been saying they want recent calls. It's all up to phone calls from prison. She's the one who did the FOIA. She's the one receiving these calls from the prison. So, you know, have a little patience with her. But I'm confident that we're gonna find a few new characters and a few new situations real soon. But anyways, folks, I love you guys. Stay inside, stay safe, man. I appreciate all you guys for coming out. Go play some Battlefield 6 if you're a gamer. Have fun. I'm about to go do that right now as soon as I finish editing this video. That's it. Peace. I'm out.